Casey, so great to see you.
Hiya, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
All right, I'm going to jump straight into this.
Right.
One of the themes of this show, Kimberly Akimbo, is about making the most of limited time because once it's gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. So if you had 24 hours to teach the world one new thing, whether it's on stage or off, what would it be?
Wow, Isaac, that's a loaded question for the first thing in the morning, but I love
Yep.
it. I appreciate it. What would it be? Gosh, to just be in the moment. Like I often, for me, I don't, well, I remember things, but I'm so invested in that moment that once the moment's gone, it's gone, which is such an interesting concept because people are like, oh my gosh, they reminisce and people are like, what's your favorite thing in the world? And I'm like, there's so many things, but I was so present in those moments that it's almost like I black out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say be in the moment and take it all in and look at the colors and look at faces and embrace all those little intricacies of life because you never get those seconds back. And to just, yeah,
Mm.
love hard, say what you mean, and say what you feel, and yeah, tell people how much they mean to you. I think in 24 hours, if that was the last 24 hours, you'd want people to know exactly how you felt, good or bad.
Absolutely. Your character, Deborah, let's say she's quite chaotic, I'd say.
It's
She can also be
chaotic, very.
described as a thief, a liar, a narcissist who's always running from something, whether it's the
Yeah.
law, her past, or maybe even sometimes herself. Now, suppose Deborah had to spend a day as an ordinary, law-abiding citizen. What do you think is the first thing that she'd try?
I think she'd try and not abide by the law. I feel like that would be her go-to. The more I try Deborah on and the more I feel her energy, she's very selfish, but she also loves Kim. Like she loves her family. Like that's all she's got. At the end of the day, I think, yeah, for Deborah, I feel like she just want to take Kim out and I don't know, go on adventures and just do really fun things.
Absolutely. I'd love to take you back to 2004, if you don't mind, where
Like,
16-year-old Casey Donovan won the second season of Australian Idol. I can't believe it's been 21 years. Do you look back at footage now and go, wow, I can't believe I did that?
yeah, it's very surreal. And I have no memories of that. Well, I have little memories, but because I was in the moment, when I get shown things on footage, I just, yeah, that 16-year-old girl had no idea what was coming for her, and bless her. But yeah, I kind of look back and just I can feel and remember every emotion that I was feeling. To the point where sometimes if someone shows me the winning moment, I just I go back to that 16-year-old self and go, oh my gosh, it was a lot. But my gosh, how I have grown in the last 21 years is just absolutely amazing. And, to be able to have worked with so many amazing humans and to have learnt so much and still so much more to learn in life, I'm very proud of the person I was then and to the person I am now.
Now, if you could sing one song from your Idol journey as Deborah in Kimberly Akimbo, which one would you choose?
That is such a great question. Oh, wow. Um, Gosh, what did I sing? I sung a lot of songs and I should know that.
Any songs? The one I was thinking of is probably Why Don't You Do Right? Just because of its jazzy
Oh,
attitude,
yeah,
that sort of playful edge. I feel like that would fit
that's quite
Deborah's vibe.
nice. Or that one, or maybe Don't Speak,
Mhm. Definitely.
because it's all about Deborah, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh, I
that
mean,
one.
she could do You're So Vain, but that would just be basically at her. Um,
Shake your groove
yeah.
just for a bit of fun.
Shaky grooves. I feel like she'd get her groove on. She certainly would. Gosh, she could sing a lot of those numbers. Or Take Me As I Am.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Great
can
call.
Take Me As I Am. She could certainly rip that one.
Definitely. Now you haven't just won the public's vote once, but twice on Idol and I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here. The public just love you, Casey. But
Oh,
I'd love to know, is there a difference between winning over a TV audience and winning over a live theatre crowd?
ooh, I'm not sure. I feel like the theatre crowds have they know who you are. Some of them, not all of them. Some people, which I thoroughly enjoy, just go, I'm just going to pop off to the theatre for the night and just see what's on. And I love that. More of those people need to come in. But I feel like a theatre crowd kind of, they've seen your body of work and it's not so much winning them. I never want to win over a crowd. I want them to, when you're playing a character, you're not Casey, you're just the vessel of the character. Um, so I think, TV crowds and also TV crowds, they know who I am. So when I get to be Casey and I get to do all the fun things, they kind of, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they enjoy that. And I love that for them and for me. But yeah, I think theatre crowds kind of have they want to go on a journey and they don't want to see Casey. They want to see the character and they want to see that character as, as big as Ben Hur. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much.
That's okay. So many iconic roles you've played over the years. Dolores in Sister Act the musical has to be one of my favorite performances from you. But
Oh
I'm
yeah.
curious though, if you could sit in a theater with Whoopi Goldberg and watch your performance over, and at the end of the show, you lean over to her and you go, "Hey, so what do you think of this?" What's an aspect of your performance you'd love to get Whoopi's feedback on?
Um, Gosh. I tried not to imitate Whoopi too much because in musical theatre you have to make that character your own. And I feel like I kind of want to ask her if I got her little Whoopi is a very smart actor, should I say, and she has this little devilish smile where she kind of just goes. So I'd want to get her take on if I did that. If I understood the assignment on that. But
Yes, if I got it
I
correct.
just asked if she enjoyed it and what that brought up for
Bet she
her.
would, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Casey, I've had such an amazing time chatting with you. I wish you all the very best for Kimberly Akimbo. I know you'll go and crush it. And seriously, I really appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, thank you very much. And thank you for your great questions. It's a great way to start the day. So thank you.
Yep.